Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us today. I'm Daryl Green, honored to be Chief of Police of the Lansing Police Department, and we certainly appreciate our community for supporting us. In today's program, we're going to discuss complaints, police complaints. And here at the Lansing Police Department, we take police complaints very seriously. The Lansing Police Department and the Board of Police Commissioners are committed to ensuring that all persons are treated with the dignity and respect that they deserve. Any complaint alleging police misconduct will be fairly and impartially investigated. And in that process, all LPD, Lansing Police Department employees' rights shall be protected as well during that investigation. An effective complaint resolution process is obviously our goal, and it's a very important component of local government accountability. Police are responsible and accountable to the citizens of this great city. And we try to embed our complete complaint system in all aspects of policing. And that includes our policies and procedures, our training, also our supervision, accountability, and oversight. The public is encouraged to bring forth legitimate police complaints. One good thing we have here at the Lansing Police Department is that we have embraced technology throughout the years, and I believe we're ahead of the curve in technology. And so we have in-car cameras that record police activity, and we also have body-worn cameras that record police activity. So anytime there's a complaint, in most occurrences, there will be some type of video as well. All complaints are investigated, and that includes internal and external complaints. And we have a system here. The software system we use is IA Pro Blue Team system. And all complaints will be accepted from a host of different mechanisms and entities here at the Lansing Police Department. The Commission Investigator, of which we welcome here to the Lansing Police Department and the City of Lansing. Delvita Moses will introduce herself as well. Complaints can be navigated through her office, and also complaints through the Office of Internal Affairs, of which is under the direction of the Chief of Police. Complaints can also be submitted to the Board of Police Commissioners under the watchful eye of Commissioner Chair Patty Farhat, who will be speaking today. And the thing about our police complaints is this: the point of contact for citizen complaints is just that. Citizen complaints will be taken at that point of contact. At any time, 24 hours a day, a person can file a police complaint with our supervision. They can call and ask for a sergeant or other supervisor. Under no circumstances shall a citizen be told to call back or go to another location within the police department to make a complaint. And again, due process is afforded to the employees, and employees will be notified of all complaints against them. The Board of Police Commissioners may further authorize the Commission Investigator to commence an investigation. The authorization may be withdrawn at any time and the matter referred to the Chief of Police to reassign to the Office of Internal Affairs. If the complaint is received by a police supervisor, the determination of formal or informational status will be jointly made by the respective division captain and internal affairs. The chief will render a decision if the captain and internal affairs cannot reach a consensus on the matter. When a preliminary investigation involves a possibility of a criminal complaint by an employee, the case will be referred to the appropriate authority as outlined in Operational Procedure 300 TAC 24. Notably, if it's a criminal investigation, it will likely be navigated over to the Michigan State Police or other law enforcement officials. And those cases will be referred to either the Ingham County Prosecutor's Office or the Michigan Department of Attorney General's Office. Internal affairs investigations shall be directly responsible to the Chief of Police and are authorized to administer the complaint process, including but not limited to reviewing all incoming complaints, monitoring progress of investigation, and maintaining records of compliance. The Office of Internal Affairs receives complaints either directly or via our Blue Team software system, and they assist supervisors as needed in completing investigations and providing disciplinary matrix guidelines for disciplinary recommendations. Investigative complaints consist of law analysis, procedure analysis, and applicable collective bargaining agreements analysis as well. The Office of Internal Affairs interviews complainants, aggrieved parties, witnesses, and other persons likely to have information concerning the complaint. Prior to an employee interview, consideration will be given to the necessity of all due process, and that may include Miranda rights or garrity, and the potential need for union representation. I wanted to take an opportunity to make sure we gave a warm welcome to our new Police Commission Investigator, Delvita Moses, that comes to us from Detroit, Michigan, has a lot of experience, and she will be working as an independent entity who can take police complaints, and we look forward to her introduction and making sure that community members know who she is, and so that they can forward any police complaints they have to her as well. Just want to say thank you very much to the City of Lansing, our great community, for their support of the Lansing Police Department. I want to thank the Mayor's Office. I also want to thank the Police Board of Commissioners under the leadership of Chair Patty Farhat, and thank you all for your support of the Lansing Police Department and public safety. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I am Delvata Moses, and I am the Independent Civilian Investigator for the Lansing Police Department Board of Police Commissioners. My duties are to monitor and process citizen complaints of misconduct against sworn and civilian members of the Lansing Police Department. Prior to coming to take on this role, I served as a senior investigator with the Detroit Board of Police Commissioners for 14 years. And prior to that, I served as an investigator for the City of Detroit Law Department. During my tenure with the Detroit Board of Police Commissioners, I've investigated citizen complaints against sworn and civilian members of that particular department. In this role, we conducted independent, non-biased misconduct investigations that were non-criminal in nature. I have extensive training and experience conducting interviews of police personnel, interviewing complainants and witnesses, researching laws and policies, and working with diverse populations. I possess a bachelor's degree in criminal justice and a master's degree in dispute resolution. In addition to my dispute resolution degree, I have obtained a civil mediation training from the Wayne Mediation Center, and I am experienced in conducting mediations, negotiations, and restorative justice practices. My work with police departments is important to me because I believe that providing accountability, transparency, and educating the community on the department's policies and procedures improves overall public trust. Accountability is an essential element of policing, and that is exactly what a police commission investigator helps to facilitate. Holding officers accountable and departments accountable helps to bridge the gap between the community and the department, ensuring that everyone's rights are protected and yet respected. I believe that the goal of police oversight, and specifically the position of commission investigator, is to provide a fair and efficient avenue to conduct investigations into complaints of police misconduct. The goal of this office is to assist in improving and maintaining civilian confidence and trust in the Lansing Police Department and civilian oversight. So, in order to do this, the commission investigator must ensure that all incidents of police misconduct are properly addressed. So, a little bit about my role as the commission investigator with the Board of Police Commissioners. The Lansing City Charter vests the authority to investigate citizen complaints with the Board of Police Commissioners. The City of Lansing created this position, the Independent Civilian Investigator, in 1999. As the commission investigator, I work for the Board of Police Commission. By virtue of the position's relationship with the board, the commission investigator serves as oversight to the complaint process. I am responsible for the investigation of all complaints lodged against employees of the Lansing Police Department, and my duties are to monitor and also process citizen complaints. The commission investigator will investigate complaints alleging violations of departmental rules of conduct, defects in department policies or procedures, or civil and criminal complaints against departmental personnel. Complaints will be investigated by the commission investigator or internal affairs. However, as the commission investigator, I will be thoroughly reviewing all complaints investigated by internal affairs. The commission investigator will conduct an investigation of complaints that come directly to my office and those that are forwarded to my office from the chief's office, from internal affairs, the HRCS department, the mayor's office, and any police employee. Complaints that are criminal in nature will be forwarded to the Michigan State Police for investigation. Internal Affairs will also investigate complaints lodged against the Lansing Police Department. But again, in my role as commission investigator, I have the task of reviewing all files to ensure that a complete, concise, and fair investigation was conducted. At the completion of each investigation, I will review the file to ensure that there was a complete investigation conducted and a synopsis and disposition of each case is prepared and presented to the Board of Police Commissioners for their review and approval. If members of the committee agree with the findings and are satisfied with the thoroughness of the investigation, the case will be closed and the complainant will be notified in writing of the outcome of the investigation. So, what are the benefits of having a police commission investigator? In an article I reviewed on the National Association for Civilian Oversight of Law Enforcement entitled, "What are the benefits of police oversight?" This article states that police oversight benefits not only the complainant, but it also benefits the community and its law enforcement agencies. The article goes on to list some benefits, and it really outlined the why for me. Why am I here? So instead of listing them as benefits, I will be stating the police commission investigator is here because, or I am here too. I am here to provide the citizens a place to voice their concerns outside of the police department. I am here to assist in improving the quality of the department's investigations into alleged police misconduct. I am here because when this office confirms a complainant's allegations, the complainant will feel validated. And similarly, when this office exonerates an officer, the officer may feel vindicated. I am here to help improve community relations by fostering communication between the community and the police. I am here to help increase the public's understanding of police policies and procedures, which will reduce a lot of misunderstandings between the community and the police. I am here to assist in reducing costly litigation by identifying problems and proposing corrective measures before a lawsuit is filed. So, all of these potential benefits help to support the goals of community-oriented policing and to work in a cooperative effort with the community to proactively address concerns. That's why I'm here. So, in summary, the commission investigator, which is me, is an independent civilian investigator who works for the Board of Police Commissioners. The commission investigator is responsible for all complaints lodged against employees of the City of Lansing Police Department. And you may file a complaint by letter or in person at the Office of Police Commission Investigator, which is located at Lansing City Hall. The address is 124 West Michigan Avenue, 4th floor, Lansing, Michigan, 48933. You can contact me by telephone. The telephone number is 517-483-4002. Again, that number is 517-483-4002. You can contact me online. You can file a complaint online There's a link on the internet, and that information will come directly to me. Or you can email me at comminv@lansingmi.gov. That's Commission Investigator at lansingmichigan.gov. If you require assistance in completing the forms or any other assistance, or you want to talk to me and you have any questions, please, again, call me at 517-483-4002. All of this information can be found on the City of Lansing's website. Thank you for the opportunity to speak to you all today, and most of all, thank you for the opportunity to serve the great City of Lansing.
Hello, I'm Patty Farhat, longtime Board of Police Commissioners member and the current board chair. I will give you a brief rundown of what we do as police commissioners. There are 8 of us on the commission, 4 are from wards and 4 are at large. We are picked by the mayor and confirmed by City Council. We meet every month on the 3rd Tuesday at 5:30 p.m. Most meetings are held in the conference room next to the chief's office on the 2nd floor of LPD. Every quarter, we try to go out to the community at various community centers so that the public can more easily access us. Our meetings are posted 18 hours prior to the meeting, most times before that, and hopefully we'll be able to continue to do this now that the pandemic is almost over. Most of us commissioners serve on one or more of the 6 subcommittees that we have. Awards and incentive is one of them. Ad hoc committee on board policy and rules is another. Budget, complaint committee, government and liaison, recruitment task force. We also sit in on interviews, such as police officers, cadets, dispatch, and most recently, we were very honored to sit in on the CI, the Commission Investigator, which you just heard, and picked this great candidate out of 58 applicants. Very, very impressive. The gentleman who held this position had it for over 20 years, and he is the first one we hired in 1999. So he kind of set the bar, but she's exceeding. I might add that we work hand in hand with Human Resources on all interviews and really enjoy their input. Other things we do in our spare time. We attend lineups over at the Ops Center 7 days a week. They're offered 6 a.m., 2 p.m., and 7 p.m. We go on ride-alongs. We attend promotions, which are always a wonderful function because we're very happy for their being promoted. And then we have retirement. That's a little bit of a sad time for us because we've known these people for many years, 25 most times. And we're sorry to see them go, but we're happy that they've earned the right to retire. And last but certainly not least, when the time comes, we pick a new chief. This is really a sad time for most of us commissioners because we've gotten to know the chief very well and they become a friend. But we know that they have earned the right to have a retirement because it's a very, very hard job. All in all, I would say this is a wonderful commission to be on and to serve on, and I feel honored to have been chosen. If you're interested in joining the family of police commissioners, all you have to do is go online to the city website and look under boards and commissions and fill it out. It goes directly to the mayor's office. And when we have an opening, you are more than welcome to apply. But get that application in. We'd love to have you join our team. Like I said, this is a very honorable commission. I think the most honorable. And I want you to know I have really enjoyed it. I know you will. Thank you.